So the core part of Tapestry is that we're seamlessly in the background and pays people for the data we've already given away. I come from the mobility space, so all things mobile phones. I've been in this for close to a decade. It's been like my only real job since college, to be honest with you. And I love it. It's really a space where you can go deep into analytics. Our background is really understanding where people go from understanding the apps they use. So right now, you have apps on your phone, and so do I, that kind of collect where we go, what we do, who we do it with, the time of day, etc. Our previous company has been buying and selling that data for close to 10 years, and we do it anonymously. Even then, we took care of consumer privacy. But for doing it for so long, we understood that a lot of these apps, we're making money with this data. They're primarily trying to create algorithmic social feeds, trying to predict human behavior, etc. But I believe they're doing it without considering you and not considering me. If it makes so much money, why can't I make a penny or so, right? And that's why we built Tapestry, a way where we can still get the valuable human mobility data that's anonymous and private and secure, but more importantly, keep the consumer as the focal point at the very top and allow them to get paid, because it's their data and they should get paid for it. So before we dive in, let's kind of jump into the problem. Just for some of those who are new and don't really know about the big opportunity we're going after a $250 billion market. That's just mobile advertising market. If you look at the global market, we're talking a $1 trillion market. Everything you're wearing right now, what's in your garage, what's on your feet, is a brand that is looking to advertise to you. And they're trying to do it somehow. On Facebook, on a search engine, somehow. Billboards still pretty current, and they need to understand how and who is the right person to target. And the biggest companies in the world that kind of manufacture that and allow that to happen are social companies and search companies. $1 trillion and $2 trillion, up to $3 trillion companies today. The problem is, you and I aren't being considered in that value chain, and we're not getting paid for it. So here on the right-hand side, you're going to see a couple of useful things that really spell out a lot of what's kind of going on. At the very bottom, start there, you see politicians who ask, why not do a data dividend where everybody can get paid? And the big tech companies, they didn't like that. You have some companies getting so aggressive, like a cookie, which a browser cookie, a mobile device ID is not enough. Now they want your biometric footprint, and they'll pay you for it. And then you see government jump in, the FTC or Amazon and Facebook, to explain what they're doing with consumer data. And this is not to, poke at them and make them bad people. I think they built really, really big companies on the backs of us, right? And our point is we should be considered and we should get something for it as they build their large companies. And that's a solution we built. That solution is Tapestry, an app that you can download that pays you for the data you're already giving away. So if you don't download Tapestry, you're like, not interested, totally fine. But just know you're already giving away your location data. You're giving away your social information away, primarily to get ads served to you. This product allows you to be in control of your data and earn from it passively, consistently, as you live your life as normal. We don't want you to change your behavior, stay normal, stay consistent, and keep earning at the same time. Let's kind of jump in how it works. Right now, you download Tapestry, and you have a goal set for you, and you have a balance. That green circle you see there is really a metaphor for a calendar month. But after 30 days, you have closed that circle, and you're able to hit your goal, hopefully about $12, and actually get paid. We'll also be very transparent and tell you the places we saw you visit, events we saw, and your total earnings you earned for the lifetime of this app. This app is live now. You can download it from the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Soon to be available on different platforms as well. The key thing for Tapestry, and this is a really, really important side here, is consent. We don't do anything without your permission. It's your data. It's your security. So if you live in the state of California, for example, you have CCPA. COPA, the child protection, is really that we won't look at monetize any data under the age of 13. That is very serious. And for all our European folks on, we're not live in the EU yet. One of the reasons we're working on that is for GDPR, the General Data Protections Act. That's really, really important, that we get the explicit consent and we use your data responsibly and transparently. So with having baked-in consent, when we monetize this data, brands know that you and me were considered when trying to do any type of monetization on this data. And that monetization is completely anonymous. How are we different? This question comes up a lot. I mean, I use a survey app, I use a cashback app. Is this app any different? Our whole goal is, you can use a Rakuten, an eBay, it's a Dosh, Swagbucks, all these apps where you're scanning receipts, doing long, lengthy surveys. Tapestri, download it, whether you work from home or you drive to an office, you're home on the weekends, or you're going on a trip, you earn passively. It works in the background. Tapestri does all the heavy lifting for you. You can live your life as normal. So whether you're an Uber driver or a busy mom or a world-class traveler, you can earn consistent every single time. App is a completely free app. It's never going to cost anyone to download it and use it. And our user acquisition model is affiliates. That's why you're listening to this call, to really understand how you can build a business with us by giving away a free app that actually pays. I'll turn it over to Chuck Williams to talk more about the Tapestri affiliate program.
When Walter came to me December of 2020, he had this idea that he'd been stewing on for years, and he wanted to execute it and start Tapestri. Well, he came to me with the idea that he was going to create an app that does everything he just talked to you about and basically pays the consumer for their consent, just like he shared, and he was also going to pay that consumer for referring friends. And then he asked me to help him create an affiliate program to build a network basically of affiliates around the world that would facilitate getting more and more users. You basically get paid for your own data. You get paid for what we call tapping friends, which is just referring friends, and you can do that in an in-app refer friend feature. Simple to do. And there's no limit to how many friends you can refer. Again, this is as a free user. There's no cost whatsoever to do this. So in countries where we're live, you can be a free user and you can give away the app to as many people as you want. If you decide that you want to take it to another level, literally, you become a paid affiliate. A paid affiliate pays a $9.95 monthly administration fee, and you get so much value for that. I mean, you literally get a couple different website links, you get training, you get all your commissions calculated for you. There's just a ton of value in being a paid affiliate. But the number one value, I think, as an affiliate, you're now getting paid on that second tier. So in the countries we're live now, it's $1 for your personal referrals, whether you're a free user or an affiliate, doesn't matter. But only affiliates get paid $1 on your second tier also. As an affiliate, you can share this opportunity with other people. So not only are you sharing the app, but you can also share the affiliate opportunity. And as you do, if they sign up to become an affiliate, they pay their $9.95 a month, they become an active affiliate. When you do that 10 times, and you have 10 active personal affiliates, you become what we call a super affiliate. As a super affiliate, you have some great benefits. Number one, in my opinion, the number one benefit is you get a 50% matching bonus on all of the affiliates in your first and second tier. As a super affiliate, you also get another huge benefit, and that is Walter Harrison has agreed to share the orphans. Now, what's an orphan? An app orphan is somebody who goes to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, and they're not invited by an affiliate or another customer. They literally just go there with no referral code, no invite. They just find the app. And the majority of those orphans get divvied out to all the super affiliates around the world on a rotating basis. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a huge benefit to being a super affiliate. Tim has become a friend of mine. We're both here in Missouri. And Tim, I'm going to let you share your own story. But
perfect. First and foremost, I want to thank Walter and you and everybody who's given us this opportunity, because without that vision, I wouldn't be sitting here talking right now. So, Tapestri, for me, it was very, very, very simple. My good friend Mike Sharbo, who is a global, came to me and said, "Hey, Tim, I got an app where you're just going to get paid to live. Just get paid to live." And so I downloaded it, I trust him, so I just downloaded it, and over time I've learned that we really are just getting paid to live life. I've been out driving around today, and Tapestri is tracking me for the data I've already been giving away. Now I'm getting paid for it. And once a month, guys, you're getting paid for it. I got my payment just like everybody else got their payments. It works. It's simple. Download it, live life, and get paid. You can't complicate this. It's too simple.
Tim, thank you very much. And with us both living in Missouri, I look forward to seeing you in person soon. So thank you for sharing today.
Absolutely.
I now want to go up one state. Walter's in Illinois at the corporate office, but I want to go to a neighboring city there where we've got Dana on the line. Dana is also one of our successful leaders on the team. And Dana, I'm going to quit sharing the screen and let you just share for a few minutes. What's your story?
Oh, thanks, Chuck. Thanks for inviting me on here today. So, a little bit about me. I have a background in sales and marketing. Got an MBA, did the whole, working for corporate America for a while. I ended up coming home after I started having kids, and that is when I discovered network marketing. So, for the past 7 years, I have been in a couple different product-based network marketing companies. And the reason I share that is because I know what that means, selling products and all of that. And when Tapestri was introduced to me, a light bulb went on in my head, and I said, wow, I don't have to sell a product. I don't have to, collect money from people and all these other things. And so really, Tapestri has been such just a blessing in that respect that I can share this with people, whether they want to be an affiliate or just a free user. And the app doesn't cost them anything. They can just download it, they can share it if they want, they can make more money. And so it's just been a breath of fresh air to have a product like this, a free product that we can all benefit from, make money on, and it's like Tim said, it's just simple, it's easy, and it just makes total sense because we're already leaving our homes and they're already collecting our data. Why not get paid for it? So just amazing opportunity.
And one of the people that helped introduce us to Leanne is Peter. Peter's up in New Jersey, and
This is only in the U.S. and Canada right now. Imagine what happens when this becomes fully global in the near future. What that's going to do for so many people. The biggest reason why I got involved with Tapestri is because I always look for something that the everyday person can win. And so for me, this was a no-brainer because it was simple, it was easy, you're being paid in cash, so it's not like anything you have to jump through hoops to try and figure out. And I am very excited to keep sharing it with many, many more people. And the more updates that we have, the more exciting this gets. So thank you guys for your vision.
Thank you for joining us, Peter. Appreciate the leadership you provide. Obviously, if you get this app on your phone, you allow location always, and you keep that active, you're going to get paid from Tapestri. If you share with friends, and they keep the phone active, you're going to get paid for those referrals. If you become an affiliate, you get paid through our affiliate program. But there's no particular guarantee for you. You have to do the work. It is a business where we are monetizing data, and we're paying people to help us get those apps out there. So at least get the app installed. It's free. You can start to earn. You can have some fun with it. You can start to refer others and earn a little more. And then if you see the opportunity to become an affiliate, go for it. Again, get back with the person who invited you about the international expansion that's coming. There's different monthly administration fees for different places around the world. All revenue is generated from data. And so until we're live in your country, you have to get apps installed in the countries where we are live to earn money. So you may very well want to wait if you're international until we're in your country. However, if you know people in the US and Canada and you want to start your business early, you're more than welcome to start before the app's live in your country. Thank you to all three of our live guests and all of you who are helping Tapestri become a household name.